Alrighty guys, so by the square body, have it up on the jack stands. What we gotta do is get this gas can out. So there's these metal brackets. There's 4 bolts on each side, or 4 bolts on this side for this bracket and 4 on this side. Then we got the bolts in here for the filler neck and stuff, and we slowly bring it down and disconnect what we need to. And then right in here, there's a fuel pressure regulator on the opposite side of the fuel rail, or the frame rails, that we got to get down as well, because we're replacing that and the fuel pump in this thing. We got a new O-ring and locking ring and everything for it. That should be coming in today with Amazon. So I don't want to be ahead of the game and have this down, so when that comes, just slap it together, put it up, and it should be good to start it up at that point. So this truck is loaded with yellow jackets, and I already got stung yesterday, and I ain't trying to get stung again. So I'm gonna do it once over again. We got rid of like 3 or 4 like nests, so yeah, let's see what we can figure out. All right, so I got about 4 or 5 more of them, and they're still all over this thing. But we need to get this truck done because it's Nikki's birthday coming up, and she wants a cruise in this thing for her birthday. So, oh, look at that. Amazon's here, baby. Square body parts. Sweet. I'm gonna go get them parts. So, yeah, I mean, we're gonna get this done, that's for sure. But these bugs just don't, or these wasps and stuff, need to get out of here. So I ain't trying to get stung again by them. Alright guys, so parts are in for the square body. We can go ahead and get this thing back in operational. Well, at least I hope these are the parts. It should be. Let's see. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, I believe these are the parts, so we'll find out. Alright guys, you see a little bit of different scenery now. We made some room in the barn. Took a couple hours off camera and cleaned up around here. We got the SR car pulled out. We moved the 69 Camaro up more. We got the SR car pulled out and sitting right over there because I'm going to be working on that soon. But we needed more room for this here, and I was tired of laying in the dirt, and we had to be on this truck to do the rest of the exhaust, put the front end on it and stuff. So I figured we'll just do that so we can get this whole truck up in the air on 4 jack stands, so we can do the fuel pump regulator, do the exhaust on it, everything that needs to be done underneath of it. So we're gonna get it up as high as we can, put it up on 4 jack stands, drop this tank, do all that, and we can do the exhaust and everything. So in this video, our objective is the fuel pump, fuel pressure regulator, and getting it to run. And then the next video will probably be assembling the front end and all that stuff, and the body of it, and then exhaust, all that. So I have a couple of videos on this. Probably gonna be back-to-back videos on this. We got to get this ready for a car show coming up. So let's get this all up on jack stands and update you guys then. All right guys, so got the whole truck up on jack stands, front and rear, so it's completely off the ground. We got our little carpet thing, blankie here that we lay on, so we can get down under here to get the fuel tank off. And then right in here, like I said, you slide in here. You got 4 bolts here for this bracket, and then it gets so dark on here, y'all. Hold on, let me fix the light. Okay, and then how you got for this strap here, you got 1 bolt here, and up here you got bolts. You got these here, this one here, these 4, and then here's the fuel pressure regulator I was talking about. That is a filter regulator setup. These are off of a Corvette. So we gotta change this out, drop the tank to do the pump. We should be good. So let's go ahead and get that going. Alright guys, I forgot to record, but I got the new pump on right there. It's all connected. The O-ring is on. Let me go ahead and drop the sending unit back down in here, get the tank up, and then do the regulator. And then at that point, we can try and start it. Probably gonna be really loud, so, but it's on a Holley Terminator, so I just will probably turn the key, make sure it builds a fuel system pressure and everything. and go from there. But let's get the tank up and go from there. Alright, y'all, so you got the fuel tank back up, ground straps on, everything is connected. I need it to be on. Now we got to work on this fuel pressure regulator plus fuel filter here, and these are pretty simple. It's just got 2 tabs you squeeze, and then you pull these back. You look right there, there's 2 tabs. You squeeze and pull, and then over here we're just going to unbolt it and then get the new one on. So yeah, the new one is right down there. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. This thing's probably gonna pour fuel out, dude.
Yep. Oh.
No.
Maybe not.
And then these here, you squeeze and slowly pull. There's one. This one.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh, yep. Fuel everywhere.
Fuel. Ah! Shit. Okay, technical difficulties. Stay up there. Okay. Now, set that nicely there. Oh, stay in there, stay in there. Please stay in there. Okay, set you up. All right, we got it out. Now, let's get out of under here. All right, guys, so here's the new fuel pressure regulator slash fuel filter. So what I'm gonna do is try and get this here like that. And you go ahead and push this baby in so we can get this here off while it's spilling fuel everywhere. Why, bro? Tell me why. I just want you to come out, that's all, please. All right, we'll get back to that. But these here we gotta reuse, so we gotta be really, really gentle not to damage these, so we can put them back on the other side, on this filter, and reuse them, because unfortunately it didn't come with new ones, which really sucks, but you know, it is what it is. We got this. As long as we're gentle with this, be able to reuse it. Yep, okay, good. Okay, now this side. These came out good. Thank you, Jesus. And then these are 2 different sizes, so you can see 2 different sizes. Smaller one down here, bigger one there. Boom. So, and this here usually pops right out. It's being a pain in the butt. The kit did come with a new one. Oh, it came with new fittings and everything. But we're trying to keep using. We want to use these fittings. We don't need to use because we're use the old ones that came off of, but going here now. This one we want to keep to put on the LS car, LS 240. So we're trying to reuse this here. Just don't want to come up at all. James, can you pull on that? This fitting? Try and pull it up. Yep, keep pulling, keep pulling. All right. Alright guys, we're going to try and get this off of here and we'll update y'all. Alright guys, so we got the new fitting on there, everything there, ready to go. We're going to head and get back down here and put it together like a so. One bolt right there, that main one goes there, and then these 2 go here. So let's get it. one right here. Screw. And then this to put on this side. And this right here. And then we tighten that up right like that. All right, come on, we're done with you. Don't scratch up the fittings. Okay, and somewhere down here was the screw. And hold it up. There it is, right there. All right, put that right there. That right there. This right here. Come on, baby. Don't leave me lonely, girl. Can't get my nut on. That was good because I'd rather get it off than on. Alright, now all we got left is to connect the battery, prime the fuel system, make sure there's no leaks or none. Hopefully there's enough fuel in this thing. Check on the Holley Terminator where it's saying the fuel pressure's at. And then from there, wake up the neighborhood with the heads and cammed open down pipe or open header 6.0. So let's get it. Alright, so just got the battery connected. I'm just gonna go around everything because the truck's been sitting and just make sure everything is good, you know. Check the oil, things like that, and make sure. I know it's not gonna run long, but I don't want to start it with no oil in it. So I want to check the oils in there, make sure the grounds I go to, everything is good, and just make sure wires are on it, stuff like that. Nothing crazy. I'm not even sure, honestly, if I'm gonna start the truck, just because it's already like 11:30 at night, and kids are asleep. But we'll see. I'm definitely gonna turn the key on though, and check for fuel pressure. So got the keys. Let's do it. All right. Well, if y'all see here, we got the tank back down. The dude that owned this truck before, you see them wires right there? Them there right there is the power in the ground, and they literally just had a little piece of tape like this, right there. That little piece of tape on both of them, holding one on each piece. And I guess when we brought the tank down, it pulled those off. And it wouldn't let us start the truck. So I'm like, dude, what the heck? No fuel pump. What's going on? So I dropped the tank again and saw those. I just twisted them together to just prime it to see if the pump kicked on. It kicked on. So I'm going to go ahead and put some butt connectors on there correctly, how it should be. And put the tank back up. And then go from there. So let's do it. Alright, so go ahead and turn the key. Terminator comes on. Come on. Alright, we got fuel pressure. Oh yeah. Turn off the light. Okay. So 41 PSI at just primed. Fuel system is primed. I did check for leaks. I don't know if I want to start it or not. It's really loud. Tried to start it, but I guess the truck isn't tuned yet or nothing. It is on a Holley Terminator, but I don't know how that works because he did put a bigger throttle body on it that I got him through Max Speed and Rods. Shout out Max Speed and Rods. But yeah, at least we got the fuel system done that we want to get done. Next video we'll be tackling on the truck is getting this front end assembled and stuff, and then from there the exhaust and all that stuff on it, and then we can go ahead and, I don't know how to mess with the Holley Terminator stuff. Ethan does. Put on a self-tune thing, see if we can get it to fire up. I try to get it to crank, but it ain't gonna work. So sorry I tried, y'all, but It is late. I am tired. So, yeah. That's it for this video, all. So, yeah, like always, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit that notification button so you'll get notified when we post. I told you we're going to be pushing content. I know I didn't post Wednesday. I was going to post it Thursday, which is today. But I figured I'll post what I was going to post on Wednesday on Friday. So that puts me a little bit ahead if you think about it. Because I'm going to bust out videos on this throughout the weekend. Because we're trying to get ready for a car show on Saturday. So I'm going to be making like 2 videos tomorrow. And then Saturday. And then keep going. So it puts me ahead so you guys can continuously get your content out. So make sure those post notifications are turned on so you don't miss an upload. And with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Peace out and God bless.